Alright, you should be recording now. Okay. Well, hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're gonna go take the bike to go get its first service. It's like its first birthday. It's got 600 miles on it. Follow my dad right here in front of me, which is so fun. But it should just be a chill little ride that I get to go on. That was scary. Girls were looking at me. So I know there's going to be a couple things done. I think they're doing a full fluid reflush, as well as afterwards. So if you look at my odom right here, if I rev up higher than, say, I think it's 7,000. Let's see. Come on, do it. Do it. Come on, you gotta do it. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Anyways, the rev limit should be changing by the time that this is all done. And then when I get it back in like an hour, I should have like a clean, fresh bike. Boop. Oh. There's a cop. He's sitting here with the homeless man. Most likely public intoxication or something of that sort. And I'm not judging, but I see some sort of a bottle in his hands. So, you know, my dad is very impatient, you know. You can see him inching up. Oh yeah, I also found a cool little mode on this. It's called Easy Shift, so it allows me here. Let's see if I can find this. Easy shift on, bam. Okay, all right. So now, when I'm going down, I just completely clutchless. I will say though, when you do have it in easy shift, it's kind of like a bump shift almost. The E-clutch system that they have on here, it kind of just makes it like very jerky. So like when I don't know if you saw that, but when I was shifting to show my dad, like I had one hand off and it kind of just it pulled me forward a little bit, and it was, you know, yeah, you can't complain about that, but you know. I don't think I've ever honked the horn on this before. Maybe I should. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Iceman, baby, why are you so cold? Freeze the world. Now, I'm not a big fan of Drake, but his little teaser thing that he did, I don't know why I'm using that. I got E-clutch. His little teaser that he did for Iceman was actually pretty cool, and I like that. That little snippet that he then put into the last song of the album. You got your love locked up from me. I'm not the best singer, but if I had a song on, I would belt out right now. I would show off. Also, so the way that the E-clutch works is it essentially cuts your throttle on its own. So I do not need to move my hand or blip my throttle back forward in order to shift, even though I do sometimes. The best way I can describe using the E-clutch is like, it's like when you it's when like, you know, in Forza, yeah, see, like, it jerks. And then granted, that's like higher RPMs, so it's probably meant for use like at lower RPMs. But anyways, what I was trying to say, the best way I can describe to use the E-clutch, like when you're shifting, it feels like in Forza, you know, when you put your car into manual and you have like a steering wheel or something, you're using that. I mean, this is not like manual, but it's like just using your paddles. It's like that, where you just shift. You're not like pushing the clutch in order to shift. Or like like in a race car or like a rally car, where they're just like a sequential automatic, or not automatic, sequential manual gearbox. And depending on which car I'm referring to, I don't know the right one off the top of my head, but you know. So depending on when I get this bike back, I might just make a whole day vlog. Gotta rev it on the bridge. That's essential. Oh, that might be a cop. Yeah, I got a couple grad parties today. I got 2 grad parties today that I'm gonna go to after this. They both start at 3. For those who don't know, I just graduated high school, so I'm a youngin's little kid. Yeah. If you want to learn more about my bike, go watch my other video. I love my other video. Hey, there's a big cruiser guy. If my dad lets me bring the bike to the grad parties, I will be doing that. But depending on how long the service takes, because my grad parties start at 3, it might come down to we come back to pick up the bike and then I just go to my grad parties. But hey, either way, if he lets me do it, I'll make a vlog out of it, and we'll kind of make a whole big long video. Might be it'll be a bit of editing, but should be fun. And a pretty we will park her right here. I think that's a good spot. Good spot right there. Sweet. Riding talks. Alright. I'll see you all in a bit.
One eternity later.
Pick up when you hear it.
Huh?
Pick up when you hear it.
Alright. Alright.
There you go.
Bye.
Have fun.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got the bike back from service. I'm glad I didn't run it too hard. Because there were no problems with it, so it was all good. Oh, shit. we're just gonna keep on going, nice and quiet. Ooh, Cardo auto plays music. I didn't know that. Let's see if easy. I'm gonna turn easy shift off. I like it, but I just, for right now, no need for it. Alright, so I got a bit of time to kill before my grad party, so I'm also running a bit low on gas. So I'm gonna go and get some gas. I gotta find a new exhaust for this, man. It's quiet. These are so new. I have not found an exhaust for these yet. And I gotta do that, because then it will sound so much better. There was like a freak rain that happened during like the entire time that I didn't have the bike. It was so weird. Like, it just dumped and then it stopped, and it was all in the span of like 5 minutes. Like, you would have thought you were in the middle of like a giant rainstorm, but then it just stopped. I gotta figure out. I gotta see. Let's see if she rips. Oh yeah, she picks up. Tandem bike. Whoa, I've never seen one of those. They're always like in movies, and you have like the whole family on them. It's like a 6 tandem bike. Actually, does tandem mean 2? I don't know if it means 2. Oh my goodness, why is this truck's bed so small? Dude, look at it. It's like, this is like ghetto truck right here, man. That's wild. And that's the lane. All right. She's jerking. I don't know why. What is she doing? Hold on, I gotta check this out. She just gets like jerky for no reason. Alright, I gotta figure this out. Okay, what's going on? Is it a tire issue? Let's see if it does it here. No, it's like only in 5th gear. It just gets jerky. Okay. Let's try it back on the road. We're gonna see how she does. Lovely, man. Let's see, is she dirking? She's not. Now granted, we're in 3rd gear, so I don't know. We'll see what that means. Ooh, Space Jam. Yee-hoo. Alright, let's see if she does it again. Yeah, there she is again. Is she like spinning in the back? I don't know what she's doing. Okay, so I speed her up and then she just, do you see how like she's, this is not good. Let's see if I can just ride this out. We'll see what happens. We're just gonna see if it's just gotta get broken in. My traction control is on and my ABS is on road, so it's not that. Let's see if it does it again. Yeah. It's only 5th gear though. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this issue and we'll get back to you about status on this.